Then smashes that away, back on the point. What a great strike. Just
That's outside the off stump and short. Very easy. Gonna be too much coming into him at the moment. Have done away with a
oh, that's just wide of that fielder. Did he get a bit of hand to it? No, I don't think so. With the speed of the ball.
And we know he's a strike bowler for Bangladesh, and you would want to put pressure on the Indian batters. Pitched up delivery outside the off stump. You bet.
Review for LBW. Original decision not out. Umpires for confirmation. One frame back, please. One frame back, please. When you're ready. This outside up, impact in line. Wicket hitting.
Has to change his decision. The first wicket down here.
Going with his bowler, Liton Das. Going. It's this time for 3. India means standing tall.
Cuts it away. Just that width once again offered by Taskin Ahmad. Immediate.
Slightly bigger than the leg side boundary for Ishan Kishan.
Anything wide is going to be punished. Can't afford to do that. This. Rana is forced into a big shot. He does manage to squeeze it past the fielders.
Settle the Indian batters. Forceful stroke, bailout stroke. Just covered the line and went.
Pulled away by Kishan. And that's going to be his first boundary on the leg side. Pretty well here. 5th boundaries. Cut well by Ishan Kishan. You can't give him any width at all. That's raced away. More runs here off the pad, I think, on this occasion. Gets to the boundary. Pulled, leg in the air, and over the man for 6. First Kishan. He took
very quickly because this is short and then just gets up on the waist high. Easy pickings. It's very good pull shot. We've seen him picking up a boundary, but this time it's the maximum. So if you bowl at that length, you've got to make sure the ball.
And then he smashes him down the ground. Doesn't get all of that. It's a thick inside edge, but it's still going all the way for 4. It's a quick aid. Had Rohit Sharma been fit and making a difference. 50 out of 69.
And width offered once again, latching onto that one and making sure it goes to the cover boundary. Rahul. And he plays inside out. No one's going to stop that. Marvelous shot that. Pulls it high, pulls it long. A flash.
Ishan Kishan, he's just dominating the pace bowling today. Previous overs up around the head region, trying to get him to pull to get a top edge with the 2 fielders out behind. But when you don't get it right, you don't get it.
Up in the air, controlled shot. Beautifully done. Now the 100 comes up. After 17, it's 100. A little more selective when that's the sweep employed quite comfortably. Wonderfully well. So going upstairs, and what's the soft signal? It's not out. So overturn that. Going to the third ump.
One more time, go back. It clearly bounce.
Another goes on the big screen here. Chattogram. Over the top. Easily done. That'll give him some confidence back. Gets 4 runs to finish over number 19 in strength, as seen in that last ball of the previous. Medias and Mirage. And this time he goes to that car corner area. Desperate effort, but could not save it over. Oh, looks at him. He tries to follow him, backs away, but he manages to back away. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I'm sure. Have to look at it.
Can you show me the opposite angle, please? Ball is still his hand.
But unfortunately, it's going to be not up. At the moment, Ishan Kishan just goes on his merry way. He has become the highest.
Nice boundary. An inside-out shot that Virat Kohli masters it. So once the opportunity knocks, you welcome it. Ishan, he's only the second Indian to
Special player. What a special moment for Ishan. 85 deliveries. Shot. Now stumped her down the ground for it. That's up in the air. And gone the distance one more time. Never shy.
keep it going. He loves the short pitch stuff. He's excellent square of the wicket on either side. Play. Ibadat Hussain. And the attacking style continues. This is the shortest part of the boundary. And another.
Oh, it's been hit for a boundary. Ibadat Hussain start one, and Ishan Kishan says, "Thank you very much. I will easily pick up my fourth, sixth."
Down the ground, Ishan Kishan is certainly taking a measure.
Strike rate in T20s is 131. And the way he has started to blaze off.
He's finding the gaps. He knows exactly how to get to the boundary. Sounds good. Distance is enough.
And he's motoring along. It's raining fours and sixes from the bat of Ishan Kishan now. Again in the slot. And the result similar. One more six from the bat. Time he's having with the bat.
And you see the spectacle of batting. How wonderfully well he's placed the Indian team to his 65th half century.
Ishan Kishan here. Again. He's toying with the bowlers now for another six. Ishan Kishan. Outstanding day.
Celebrations in the last week for them. I'll make the most of it. This is wonderful batting. Excellent timing yet again. It's not only...
Full toss for Kohli, dispatched through the offside.
Half a go. All of a sudden he's just found his touch. This is...
Oh, one-handed over mid-on. Incredible. Big slog sweep. It's another maximum. This is one of his biggest. Straight.
But Ishan Kishan has come out and said, right.
Shun, those sixes. Battered straight down the ground. That's hit hard for four. Backs away, goes up and over the offside. Brilliant cricket this from Ishan. Cute, straight over the keeper. It's not flipped by Kohli. Turn today, courtesy of Ishan. On the up, crashed through the offside by Virat. That's sure, and that's over the offside, well in front of square. Kohli now has an opportunity. No one out there. Glorious from Kohli. He knows it. Mid-off's up. So Kishan this time goes up and over the offside. Finishes with a... For Ishan Kishan. He joins Sachin Tendulkar, Rohit Sharma and Sourav Ganguly in folklore, the national cricket. But Ishan, he may not have even played had Rohit Sharma.
Magnificent moment. Into the blocker, but he knew he was in business. And the gap. And have a look at...
Just from where the applause was.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier there was two. The kind of damn hot. It's a slower delivery. And it sails over for another maximum into the stands.
Out of words to express for India with this another maximum from Ishan Kishan's bat. That's the 10th six to go with 24 bound.
Oh, that's gone up in the air. Two players converging in, and it's Liton Kamadas who takes finally the catch, which brings the end to that magnificent innings for Kishan. Not at the head, he wanted to go.
First time that he's playing against Bangladesh in a one-day international. 2-0 down in the series. Comes into the playing. Rohit Sharma gets injured. opens the innings in 2-1-0. Walks back as India at 3-5. But
Yo, I'm just talking about the playing 11. What a shot! What a great shot that is.
that he's
Well taken. Really well taken.
very good 9 innings prior to this. And he's managed to make an impression with either a half century or a score of 3. India 320 for 3.
Oh, what a shot that is to bring up 100. What a 100. This is 72nd ODI 100. 4th versus Bangladesh in ODIs. In ODIs.
Making one and keeps going ahead.
Yeah, this time it's down the ground for the maximum. Cutting loose now.
Exactly what he's gonna get from Mustafizur, and stayed firm. He knew it was a
Shot pulled away. Bowling. That's a beauty.
one straight through. Missed the line.
Saw him coming down the wicket. It was a little bit wide. And a very good catch in the deep.
Followed Ishan Kishan. The momentum that the Indians had gained or would have wanted to capitalize on. We'll just see a little. 3-4-4 for 5.
Well, some kind of sanity may have seemed to have rubbed the bowling figures. Immediately crushes one into the deep. And it's not going to be hot. Again, smashed away. And the chase, the ball wins the race. It's going to be quite an expensive over. There were a few over. Wow, that's terrifically done.
Was expecting the fuller Yorker. Got into position early.
Ishan Kishan. Big strike. Take that. Oh, deep.
Final overs. Tuscan tried to take pace off, but it didn't hold up.
Sit on. Well, that was on the card.
Finally, a bit of reward for Tuscan. Ball before.
He hoists it. And it's going to go the distance.